hours ahead of meeting Super Strikers at home, I'm with Orion's Coach Black. Coach Black, what's in the stars for Orion this evening?
Right on time. The Pegasus. Soon this spaceship will offer trips to space for ordinary folks like me. And I am going to be the world's first space tourist.
Coach!
Yes?
Your Super League match against Super Strikers?
Both tonight at the Soccer Sphere and next week at Strikerland, strikers will find themselves in a black hole. I have a secret weapon that guarantees victory.
How would you describe this secret?
Groundbreaking.
It's the second half, and neither Orion nor Super Strikers has scored!
They're evenly matched. How can either team get on top?
So much for Coach Black's secret weapon. Uh-oh. No ways.
Shaw, dude.
Now that's a secret weapon, Mac.
I'm finally here. My heart is pounding. 50,000 fans screaming. I can't get my breath. The whistle sounding.
With every ounce of effort, every skill that I've got, I'll play the Super League's greatest, give them my best shot. Every minute of the 90, now I'm gonna be a fighter. 'Cause 1, 2, 3, I'm a super striker. Super Strikers! Super Strikers! Breath by breath, I'll be a fighter. Hear the crowd cheer Super Strikers! Super Strikers! Super Strikers!
Shaw, dude.
What on earth?
It wasn't on Earth at all! Huh?
Yeah!
It's like he had helium for lunch. How are they doing this? Veda puts it in the goals again! Orion has quite literally upped their game to a whole new level.
The stats don't lie, Mac. They've really brought Super Strikers down to earth.
It seems Super Strikers won't stand a chance in their second meeting with Orion. Wow, Maida. Your moves are unbelievable. You wash this in flying potion?
Something like that.
How did they get so high-flying? Yes, I play lots of air guitar, but not so much air soccer.
Come on, brah. Let's make like a ball. And bounce.
I don't know how, Maida, but I am gonna find out your secret to playing in the air.
Stand by for scan.
Scan? What is this? I just want to get out of here.
Orion striker identified. Andre Maida.
I'm not Maida! Let me out!
Welcome, Maida. Prepare for rapid descent into restricted area. Descent complete.
I'll take the stairs back up.
Secret training lab.
Huh? Whoa! What is this thing?
Enjoy your training, Maida.
Ah! Whoa! A zero-gravity chamber? Woo-hoo! So let's play, Orion style. Vertigo! Let me out of this crazy room!
What was that? Oh. Hey, you!
Lovely place you have here. Sorry I can't stay for coffee.
Nice of you to join us, amigo.
Okay, let's go. Come on.
Hey! I'm in so much trouble. Super Strikers know Orion's secret. I gotta fix this.
It's true. I was there. I was floating.
Maybe you hit yourself on the noggin and only felt like you were floating. It is impossible to float into air.
This explains how Orion has trained to play the way they did. But technology like this should not exist. All attempts to simulate a zero-gravity environment have failed.
Chicken or beef?
Hey, this is new guy. Who are you?
I'm the new, air hostess. Air steward.
Hi, Stuart. Hey, everybody, this is Stuart.
Hi, Stuart. Maybe there's a way we can get the training we need. Or at least the next best thing. Captain, rerouting instructions as follows.
Now for some me time. Computer, run holographic starfield. There's Orion's belt, and the Horsehead Nebula. The Super Strikers boot. What? That's not a constellation? Why is there a Super Strikers boot in my training center?
Whoa! Gnarly, dude! I can't believe we're at the International Space Center! Coach, if we're not going into space to train, why are we wearing these crazy straps?
I've convinced a friend of mine to let me use these facilities for training. There are magnets perfectly aligned at the top and bottom of this chamber, so that when I turn them on, the metal plates on your arms, waist, and legs lift you between the electromagnets.
Not this again!
I'm not going to get in the flap!
Coach, this is like skydiving backwards!
Oh no! They're getting the training they need! This is my fault! I've got to stop this! Somehow!
Try some moves.
Now that's what I call getting air.
Floating tiger? Oh! Sliding shakes.
Looks like it's almost ready for takeoff. Which gives me an idea.
Welcome, Super Strikers! We are most honored to have you here today and have prepared a special space show in your honor.
gnarly!
Please follow the signs to our state-of-the-art space theater.
Their signs certainly aren't state-of-the-art.
Free show? Who cares?
Excuse me, is there any popcorn?
Please save all questions for the end of the presentation.
Airlock entrance secure. Space cabin air pressure equalized.
This is like one of those space rides at a theme park, man.
Take your seats. Prepare for engine initiation.
Ooh, this is nice. High production value. But there should be snacks. Man, this is better than any theme park. The sound is up a little bit high.
Prepare for liftoff. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This be a very real show, man.
There goes Pegasus and Super Strikers. They're gonna be in space for their Super League match against Orion. Strikers, you're about to be suspended.
Now exiting Earth's atmosphere.
I can't believe we're still alive.
We're not just alive, bro. We're on top of the world. Whoa! And again with the floating!
Alone in space.
What are you doing here? Who are you? Wait a minute. You're Super Strikers! I'm a huge fan!
See? We are famous everywhere, even in outer space.
Do you mind telling me what a Super Striker's boot was doing in the zero-gravity chamber?
I don't know, sir. I just got on duty.
Huh. Who was working on the last shift?
Barney. Barney worked the last shift, sir.
Barney, eh?
You know him, Coach?
No, I don't know him, but I'm sure going to find him, and when I do,
You want to come back early?
Yes, absolutely.
What is this button?
Don't touch that!
Oh.
We have civilians on the craft. Super Strikers!
What? How? Well, I guess if you make it back to Earth, Super Strikers will be our first successful space tourists.
Ooh, I am liking this space ice cream. Ooh.
Good interception, Tiger. Your mid-air control has improved enormously. Now, I want you to use your time in the air to create new airborne moves. Yes! This is precisely the level of skill we need to prevail against Orion. Shakes, you have to keep your head.
But being up in the air is freaking me out. I can't focus.
Dude, you have to chill out and enjoy this, man.
This air stuff, enjoy it, man. And then, make the goal.
Don't worry, Super Strikers. We'll get you back in time for a match. And before Shakes and El Matador loses all that space ice cream they ate.
Add water.
You think I'm ready for Orion, Coach?
There's only one way to find out, Shakes. On the field.
Dude, Re-entry! Shaw!
I have to find Coach Black. Ooh, sweet rewards.
Okay, let's roll in, I can't believe it! An amazing turn of events, people. Super Strikers have trained in space. It seems they were the first space tourists aboard the Pegasus.
Super Strikers? In space? But I was going to be the first space tourist on the Pegasus. My dream gone. Worse, they've been training in zero gravity. If I ever find out who helped them get into space...
1, 2, 3, Super Strikers!
This vertigo is getting worse and worse. Surprisingly, even though Super Strikers trained in space, Shakes isn't looking very buoyant at all.
Mr. Shakes, you haven't had enough time to recuperate after the training.
Shakes is still only hitting his height of play from the first match.
Well, I wouldn't take my eyes off this star, even if he isn't shooting just yet. The shooting star is back! Okay, falling star.
And Orion leads 1-0.
Come on, Shakes.
How you feeling, Shakes, man? We need you to help us break through.
I'm with you, Captain. But how about we turn the tables on these guys?
Tables? But we don't want to hurt them with the tables, right?
What you thinking, Shakes, man?
Finally, Super Strikers are all fully airborne, but their game is nowhere.
You'd think they'd have some tactic after halftime. Another exceptional goal. 2-0 for Orion.
The men in red are up to something.
Whoa! Shakes has gone as high as any Orion player.
Are you gonna come up with any moves of your own?
Not up, brah. Down. Whoa! He shoots low. Too smart. Orion just weren't ready for that. Huh?
Strikers seem to have combined an understanding of the opposition with their own unique striker style.
The score is tied at 2-2, and Orion just don't know where to look.
And without the height advantage, what does Orion have?
Strikers have kept their feet on the ground, while Orion have their heads in the clouds. Only moments for either team to find the winning goal. And that gives Super Strikers the lead at 3-2 with mere seconds on the clock.
Barney!
Shakes is obviously the hero of the match. He pushed Orion so high, they didn't even notice what was going on down on the ground. How's the view down there?
Shakes, I hear you were in our training center.
Yeah, thanks to your jersey, a hidden identification tag, and a really annoying elevator.
All right, that.
Hey, what are you doing with Stuart?
This is it, Stuart. This is the security guard who let one of you strikers into my lab to spy.
No. That is Stuart. He serves chicken on the striker jet.
He what?
No. He's the guy from the Space Center. The guy who put us on the shuttle.
You've got a lot of explaining to do. But before we do that, I have a really important job for you.
Hey, guys, say goodbye to Stuart.
Bye, Stuart. It's a fierce battle here today. It's hard to say who has the advantage at this point, Super Strikers or Invincible United.
Guys, this is the perfect time to sing my new El Matador song.
That's okay. We like the old song. Stick to the classics, you know?
El Matador! El Matador!
I'd give anything to see Super Strikers lose.
I'm finally here. My heart is pounding. 50,000 fans screaming. I can't get my breath. The whistle sounding.
With every ounce of effort, every skill that I've got, I'll play the Super League's greatest, give them my best shot. Every minute of the 90, now I'm gonna be a fighter. 'Cause 1, 2, 3, I'm a super striker. Super Strikers! Super Strikers! Red by red, I'll be a fighter. Hear the crowd cheer Super Strikers! Super Strikers! Super Strikers!
Losing on our home ground? Invincible United dropped down another position on the Super League table.
We've got a couple easy games coming up. We'll make up our losses.
Not enough! For us to get ahead of Super Strikers on the league table, they must lose their next few games.
So, How can we make sure of that?
We need to find Invincible United's baddest fans. And by baddest, I mean best. Fanatical, ruthless, and willing to do anything.
Man, this is a feeling I will never get used to.
Yep, couldn't do it without the fans.
Hey, who scores the goals? Me or them?
Out of our way, striker losers.
Hey, I thought we were the losers.
Oh, pardon me.
Oops, my mistake. So sorry. Sorry you're a Super Strikers fan, I mean. I think we found our guys.
We are ready for tomorrow's game against Colossus. They are a good team, but make no mistake about it. Tomorrow's game is only a warm-up for our match against the Azul. Of all the goalkeepers in the Super League, the Azul's de los Santos is the biggest. This is one of the many reasons the Azul are serious contenders for the Super League title.
I forgot how big De Los Santos is.
Yes, De Los Santos is big, but not as big as he cheers when El Matador scored past him.
Show me. Hit the target.
El Matador come from a long line of bullfighters. Maneuvering fearlessly past large beasts is part of my family heritage.
You missed, Shakes.
No, I didn't.
I just want to make this more challenging.
We have a home field advantage for these next two matches. Maybe we could even win if my players stopped goofing around.
Too bad for Colossus. That's the first time they've come even close to scoring a goal today.
Super Strikers continue a campaign of utter havoc. 3-0 to the men in red.
So with minutes to go, we may be looking at a total walkover.
Why do I have to wear these dumb colors?
It's all part of Scar's plan, remember? We dress up as Super Strikers fans and cause trouble to make them look bad.
Huh?
Just do what I do. And remember, this is for the good of Invincible United.
Hey, this is the first time I've been to a game where Invincible United wasn't playing. It's kinda exciting.
Hi! I haven't seen you guys before.
Well,
We're from out of town.
But we're really big Super Strikers fans, honest.
So am I! Welcome to Strikerland. You're gonna have so much fun. Who's your favorite Strikers player? Mine is El Matador. I think he's so marvy. Oh, I'm Francesca, but everyone calls me Super Fran. So, you want to try out my new El Matador song? I wrote it myself.
It would be our pleasure.
Here you go. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3.
You're El Matador, whoa, whoa. How many goals will you score? 1, 2, 3, 4.
That was, wonderful.
Ugh, that was the most humiliating thing I've ever done.
What a stupid song.
Kinda has a catchy beat, though.
Oh, how is Shakes gonna get out of this one?
Only a few seconds left.
Matador is the best player. He is the one all fans adore.
Get off the pitch! Record him!
Someone is booing El Matador. Has the universe gone mad?
Boo! Down with El Matador!
Nobody talks about El Matador like that! You apologize right now! Hate? Imposters! You're not Super Strikers fans!
Super League officials have reviewed the incident and imposed a 3-match fan ban on Strikerland. That's right, you heard it correctly. There will be no fans at Strikerland for the match against the Azul. Coach is here with me. Any comment on the fan ban, Coach?
I'm just sorry all our fans are losing out due to the actions of a few bad apples.
How did this start, Coach?
Apparently, a crazed Super Strikers fan attacked a fellow fan without reason.
Marvelous. Those 3 clowns followed my plan perfectly.
And the next Strikers game is gonna be a circus, but with no one there to watch.
El Matador will be hopeless without his fans.
This band stinks.
Yeah, worse than my trainers after a 2-hour run, man. It will be strange playing a home game in an empty stadium, man.
Strange and scary, especially against a traveling side like the Azul.
Ah, the ban is no problem. Remember, we score the goals, not the fans.
This is no time to be playing without the fans. I didn't think it was possible, but we have home ground disadvantage. Let's see if my suspicions are correct.
Whoa! Hey, you do request, Coach?
I thought you might ask that.
El Matador! El Matador! El Matador!
Cool time, guys!
El Matador! El Matador! El Matador! El Matador! El Matador! El Matador! El Matador!
I'm okay, everyone! I'm okay!
Recognize this sound?
It is not a sound I'm familiar with, Coach.
Well, get used to it. It's the sound of silence, and it's going to fill Strikerland tomorrow.
I can't possibly know all the Super Strikers fans, but there's something very suspicious about those guys.
I have to get to the match. Why don't you call Super Fran?
Me? And Fran? You think?
She was there. She might know something about those guys. Maybe she's the key to unlocking this whole mystery.
It's match day at Strikerland, but a match day like no other. It's as quiet as an empty stadium. I'm here with the Azul's fearsome keeper, De Los Santos. Anything to say before you run into the big empty?
Fan or no fans, the Azul have come to Strikerland to take no prisoners. And of course, the Strikers fans will just have to be more careful in future.
Enough! Enough of you! Enough of everything! Enough of saying enough! I've got to do something!
Oops! Sorry! I just came over to...
Spencer! I was just thinking about you.
You were?
Yeah, we're the only 2 people who can fix this.
How?
You're gonna get us into Strikerland.
I wouldn't count on it!
Huh? Nervous? Of course not. The only fan I need is mi madre.
So where is she, man?
No, she is at home, far away. I'm okay. I'm okay.
You mean it's all a conspiracy?
Uh-huh.
To destroy El Matador's confidence.
You know El Matador.
Yep.
Really? You know El Matador?
I could introduce you. Wait a minute. Aren't those the guys?
We're legends! Because of us, Super Strikers are about to kick off with no fans in the stands!
Yay to us!
Say, aren't you guys those famous Super Strikers fans?
Sure we are.
I just wanted to apologize for all the trouble I caused at the Colossus game.
Apology accepted. Okay, thanks. We're just...
But guys, the game! Super Strikers, they need us! Oh gosh, look! Somebody almost threw out your Super Strikers gear. Seems I came along just in time. We're gonna put on a show Super Strikers will never forget.
There's a small crowd at Strikerland today.
Yeah, the players.
Huh?
What was that? I can't quite hear your fans, El Matador.
Can this be it? The return of the old El Matador?
We can only hope.
It's just not your night, El Matador. It's silent night, no?
Why? Why? What is happening to me?
Oh, El Matador seems to be in another world.
And it could cost Super Strikers big.
And Azul scores with only seconds to halftime!
I've never said these words before, but I was wrong. I need the fans.
What about all the fans at home?
I know they're out there, but I can't hear them.
Man, we need a miracle.
And if we don't get one, I'm going to have to take El Matador off.
Here comes Super Strikers!
Let's hope let's hope El Matador can improve on that first half performance.
Or they're going down to the Azul and down the Super League table!
Coming through!
Nice build-up from Super Strikers.
Oh man, it's worse than I thought. Good call, Shakes! Nothing wrong with a bit of DIY!
De Los Santos covers. It's off the post.
And straight to El Matador. He's wide open. This must be Striker's best chance today.
I can't do this.
El Matador! I think he's finally lost it, Brenda.
He's just frozen.
This is getting bad. I am now hearing things.
I hear it too.
Really?
Mac, it's the strangest thing. I can actually hear...
Singing? Apparently, thousands of Super Strikers fans are gathered outside Strikerland, cheering El Matador on!
now!
1, 2, 3, 4.
Finally! Looks like El Matador is back to his old self.
The fans have given him a real lift, Mac.
El Matador is the best player.
What a recovery for the men in red and the fiery El Matador!
Only you, El Matador.
Quite a comeback, El Matador.
See. I'll never take our fans for granted again, Lena.
And here's the team that made it all happen. Yo, Spence, over here.
Duh, but I don't want to meet the Super Strikers. Yeah, we're too shy.
Just wait here. It's time to uncover the truth about these guys to the whole world.
Spencer, how this wonderful thing happen?
One word. Super friend.
You wrote that beautiful ode to El Matador? You got the fans to sing for me?
Excuse me. Aren't you the Super Strikers fan who caused all the trouble?
Lena?
Idiot! I told you to find our baddest fans, not our stupidest!
We play Sultans in a week, boys. Let's see what you've got.
Oh, yes!
See? I am most expensive player in Super League, but I am worth every cent.
High five!
Whoa!
That was the perfect setup. El Matador just had to put his head in the way.
Lucky it's a pretty big head. Hey! His perfect size head.
El Matador, I think you should see this. You're not the most expensive player in the Super League anymore.
What? I am now number 2?
No. Number 4.
What?
I'm finally here. My heart is pounding. 50,000 fans screaming. I can't get my breath. The whistle sounding.
With every ounce of effort, every skill that I've got, I'll play the Super League's greatest, give them my best shot. Every minute of the 90, now I'm gonna be a fighter. 'Cause 1, 2, 3, I'm a super striker. Super Strikers!
Whoa! The Amal 3!
Have been bought by sultans? Dudes!
Sultan's coach is the only man rich enough to afford these three mighty midfielders.
I hope you three are ready for these three.
Nothing gets by the cool Joe Eagle Eye.
Pack your bags, boys. It's time to do some research. Sultans play Hydra tomorrow, and we're gonna be there.
Where is their coach?
Dubai, El Matador.
Okay. Dubai, coach. I'm going. What is so special about these three anyway?
We'll be landing in Dubai shortly. The wind speed is 0 knots and the ground temperature is 42 degrees Celsius.
I'm not even the hottest thing in Dubai.
So prepared to be amazed. Ladies and gentlemen, the Amal 3's world-famous 3 blind mice routine.
Huh? Whoa! I just want to make sure what I'm seeing is real.
Sheikh Ali Zaman has been keeping his triple wonder under wraps in the run-up to their first Super League game against Hydra today. You're happy with your very expensive acquisition, Sheikh?
So happy. I even give them their favorite jersey numbers.
Number 1? I thought number 1 was for goalkeepers only.
Aziz, Akbar, and Alam, seems you 3 demand anything you want. How?
We're good.
And how do you feel about today's game against Hydra?
We feel just great.
Tell us more.
We are very confident. 3 heads are better than 1.
3 soccer geniuses, each able to call the move without speaking.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait to see them in action.
They have supernatural mind power.
Yeah, far out. They can speak to each other without talking. Certainly is a crowd for Hydra here today, who are 1 goal behind with little time left to equalize.
And speaking of the crowd, league contenders, Super Strikers are taking notes in the stands. Alarm seems to have come out of nowhere to receive.
Oh my! It's like he sensed the ball was gonna be there. Whoa! He wasn't even looking at the ball. And his head is so tiny. Amal, 3-0! Looks like Sultans are ready to take the Super League apart!
They're like totally reading each other's minds out there. It's like...
Coach, I hope you got some mean training in store for us.
This is our own Amal 3. Impossible to tell apart and able to communicate telepathically.
Hey, no fair! How'd they do that?
There is some tricky business going down here. Hey, El Matador, how you doing this telepathy thing? Coach?
These masks have built-in earphones and microphones. The fabric is specially designed so no sound can pass through it.
Hey, Cool Joe, how do you like being inside the brain of the Amal 3?
Whoa, it sounds like he's inside my head.
Coming your way, Northjaw. I'm there, dude.
Man, if the Amal 3 can speak in each other's heads, we are in big trouble.
Brillante! Haha! This is fun!
It would be a lot more fun if it didn't mean we were gonna lose tomorrow.
Oh, right.
The triplets were found at a young age, abandoned in a dusty small-town soccer stadium. The only thing they had with them was an old soccer ball and the rags on their backs.
If we can't beat them all three in training, how will we beat them on field?
Yeah, I want a chance to work it out before the field.
Enough. Right now, it's time for some R&R.
Ha-ha! Rock and roll?
Rest and relaxation.
How they came to be there, nobody knows. But they would never be separated. Not from one another, nor their beloved ball.
A very good evening to you, most esteemed Super Strikers.
The TV is talking to us! This is crazy magic!
No, my dear Herr Klaus, it is merely a video call.
I know that.
Ah, hello, Coach. I'd like to invite you to the Sultan's party tonight.
We would be honored to attend.
It's on my yacht. See you there.
Good thing I always pack my emergency funk finery. Ha-ha! Time for some real R&R after all, no? Rock and roll! I'm done.
Hey! Super Strikers, pitch of hot goss mag, please.
The Amal 3! They're here!
Come on! Hey, you're not the flavor anymore, amigo. Yo, you're standing right next to me, man. Bah, details. I got flavor. Now what?
Otto, please! Yes, the three-blind maestro team!
You ask so nice.
Huh? I want to see if this deal is real.
You see that? How they read each other's minds.
One of you, and one of you. Dude, you feeling a bit hungry?
I always eat when I'm nervous, man.
You think they're talking to each other right now? Like, inside their brains?
Yeah, I wish I was telepathic so I could hear what they're saying.
Three is a very powerful symbol in many cultures. All three were born with greatness.
Here, we get our mind off our troubles.
These incredible triplets we'll love to love.
Oh, you see? It's a sign!
I think change the channel, Klaus.
The greatest recipes have 3 key ingredients because over the last 3 days, the storm has been building to a... Look, you've got 3 problems here.
Signs!
Man, I ain't losing my cool because some signs tell me I oughta. There's got to be something we can do.
Cool, Joe. You'll have 90 minutes to solve this puzzle starting tomorrow morning. Promise me you'll get a good night's rest.
I promise, Coach. Match day in Dubai. It's hot and humid indeed. Brenda?
Hot, 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 Mac. And so are the Amal 3. Can't wait to see what strategies Super Strikers have devised to contend with the world-famous triplets.
I must be the only goalie in the world to wear number 4. Bah! I hope you're worth it.
Yes. When I spend money, I expect results. We haven't let you down, have we?
Okay, let's see if Super Strikers are any nearer to solving the riddle of the Amal 3.
Time to solve this riddle once and for all.
Only minutes into this game, and Super Strikers already look confused.
It just gets tougher and tougher, Mac.
As Aziz himself says, 3 heads are better than 1.
Not if you're a Super Striker. They don't know where to look.
Goal!
Yes!
And Sultans lead by 1.
How in the name of disco do we get past 3 guys who talk in each other's heads, man?
If there is a way, Super Strikers will find it.
Well, the Eagle Eye's got nothing, man. If you're telepathic, what's with the hand signals, man? Huh? And if I'm seeing what I think I'm seeing, all the signals are coming from one guy. Maybe we can solve this riddle after all. Man, I'm telling you, I was looking for clues at the Hydra game, in training, and when they did that 3 blind mice routine. But I was looking in all the wrong places.
What do you mean, brah?
Back on the yacht, 2 of them bashed heads. If they can communicate with their minds, why would they bump into each other like fools?
So true, dude. Their brains were like touching, and there was still no telepathy.
There is no telepathy, man. Just well-practiced routines. And there's only one guy who calls the moves.
Oh, we thought they were 3-headed snake. But
they are actually 3 snakes with 1 head.
They got the whole world fooled, brother. Fooled.
But how do we figure out who the ringleader is?
I already know, man. Trust me.
Let's see what Super Strikers have planned after the break. Number 1 is the guy?
You got it, man. Mark that sucker, and we are riding into a town called Victory.
They're focusing all their attention on one of the Amal 3.
Sultans are taking no prisoners today!
Super Strikers are now 2 goals down. Looks like their focus was on the wrong man.
I can't be wrong. I saw it, didn't I? It was number 1. Or maybe...
We have to do it now. Cool Joe is catching on. After the next goal, make the switch.
The switch. Remember?
Oh, no. No, you don't. Watch number 2. We can't afford another goal against us. Stick to your marker.
Sultans going for their 3rd goal.
Oh, perfect! Oh, and 3rd time's a charm for Sultans.
Captain, you have to trust me. Number 2, he's the brain. Look at him for a minute. Don't you think there's something... Something strange? Well, good golly, Miss Molly, that's it! They've been fooling the world by simply switching jerseys.
It is just one soccer genius calling all the shots.
Those slimy, sneaky, snaky... they must have done a switch at halftime, too. But now, who's who?
The only way to catch a snake is to force it out. So
What are Super Strikers doing?
Looks like a desperate measure for a desperate time. Super Strikers seem to be playing a game of Piggy in the Middle.
And it looks like a game the Amal 3 do not like much.
Oh! What on earth has happened to the Amal 3?
It's him!
Yeah! But is it possible for Super Strikers to catch up to Sultans?
Nice jersey. You want to swap with me?
how did you know?
Pieced it together, man.
Again, Super Strikers target one Amal!
Do something, do something, do something!
Oh my! What a turnaround for Super Strikers!
They've almost neutralized the Amal threat.
It's an equalizer from Shiggs!
It's really strange. For the first time, the Amal 3 have failed to deliver a consistent performance.
It seems Super Strikers' plan to focus on one Amal is working, finally! But how?
Yeah, they've already marked number 1. Could the Amal 3's gift have been a ruse all along? Only one genius among the 3?
I feel so betrayed!
Well, their game now has truly fallen apart. One needed to go ahead.
Oh! El Matador makes it 4-3 in the fight! Nice one, Cool Joe.
Excuse me! Not bad for Super League's 4th most expensive head.
I think you'll be back at number 1 in no time, El Matador.
You will never play again. You are off my team!
You lied on your resume!
It was him.
Finally, Cool Joe, you cracked the code.
Yeah, how you do it?
Yeah, man.
Eagle Eye.
Let us check this telepathy theory. Which card am I holding, Rasta?
4 of hearts, man.
You get them all right, Rasta. You have telepathy! I can't believe this. Let us do another.
Oh, man. It's gonna be a long flight home. I told you you'd pick it up fast, brother!
Cool Joe, check. Al Matador, check. Rasta, check. North, oh. Altitude adaptability warning. Shakes in North Shaw?
What have you got, Professor?
It's, much worse than I first thought, Coach. Well, take a look at this.
Well, I guess this means vacation's over. We've got work to do.
Huh? Break's over. See y'all back at Strikerland tomorrow. Coach. Bring it in, dudes! We gotta fly!
I'm finally here. My heart is pounding. 50,000 fans screaming. I can't get my breath. The whistle sounding.
With every ounce of effort, every skill that I've got, I'll play the Super League's greatest, give them my best shot. Every minute of the 90, now I'm gonna be a fighter. 'Cause 1, 2, 3, I'm a super striker. Super Strikers! Super Strikers! Breath by breath, I'll be a fighter. Hear the crowd cheer Super Strikers! Super Strikers! Super Strikers!
Why are we in these things?
You are in altitude simulation domes. They help us to analyze your ability to adjust to different altitudes.
Yeah, why?
Because our next opponent is Iron Tank, on their home ground.
They are undefeated at Fortress Stadium. Undefeated? They are used to playing at a higher level. But I thought the Super League was the top level.
No. Look, this graphic explains it.
Okay, now I get it. Yeah, Fortress Stadium is the highest stadium in the world. Way higher than Strikerland.
Correct.
I feel like I ate 10 cheeseburgers before I started running.
Dude, I always eat 10 cheeseburgers before I start running, but I've never felt this bogus.
Everybody reacts differently to altitude. When you're at this higher altitude, there is less oxygen in the air, and your body needs oxygen to function. If you're not used to high altitude, your body will not work as you expect it to.
Why? What happens? Do you hurl?
You may feel dizziness, distorted vision, and a loss of coordination.
I feel that way every time I look at a pretty lady.
Therefore, you all need to be prepared for playing at that altitude.
No team has ever beaten Iron Tank on their home ground. The last 15 minutes of the game will be beyond tough for all of you.
Back in the dome?
Back in the dome.
Sir, may I have permission to stand at ease, sir?
No! Combat readiness is vital! At ease.
We must match Super Strikers at their own game. We must develop machines like they have, the ones we saw on the Football 360 show.
Nonsense! We have the advantage. Remember, we live at this altitude. If we stick to our ridiculously intense training program, there will never be a threat to Iron Tank in our fortress.
Sir, yes, sir?
Super Strikers will crumble in the last 15 minutes like everyone else.
As I thought, Coach, North Shaw and Shakes just aren't ready to play at that altitude yet. If these two aren't conditioned properly, Iron Tank will drill the ball all the way to the goals.
I think what we have planned should get them ready.
I don't like that look in Coach's eyes.
Let me guess. Go straight to another machine?
Very good, Shakes. You two get dressed and make your way to the Striker Jet.
And what do you have to concentrate on most against Super Strikers, Coach Von Pusher?
Lucky for us, we have nature on our side. I don't see how they can stand up to the Iron Tank all the way up here, from all the way down there.
Unbeaten at home, their opponents scoreless in the last 15 minutes. Super.
Is the GPS tracking device working?
Mm-hmm. Like clockwork. I still don't understand the point of this.
You will, man.
Dude, Coach totally cut our travel budget. Our hotel is a tent.
Here we go. Time to put these on.
Parachutes.
Good one, Rasta.
You are welcome to jump without it, but I hear that makes for a rather uncomfortable landing.
No airport either. Coach's budget cuts are going way too far.
If you don't want to, you don't have to jump.
Really?
Pull your chutes on 3. 1, 2, 3. Super Strikers!
Status report?
They just landed safe and sound. So this was the plan? Drop us in the middle of nowhere?
We're about a day away from the rendezvous point.
We have to get all the way up there? By tomorrow?
Dude, that's not possible!
Of course it is! We even have one of Coach's machines to show us the way! Now let's get started!
We have reason to believe that the Strikers are somewhere in Europe, training in the mountains!
You think?
Yeah.
Get me over immediately. Tell him we have a security issue. No!
Wait! Just need a little break.
Totally. Where did all the air go?
I can't find it either.
It's okay, brothers. Some people take longer to adapt.
So there's nothing I can do?
Relax, man. Why don't we set up camp for the night?
Best idea I've heard all day.
First thing in the morning, we'll make that summit and meet the Super Strikers on the landing strip below.
That's the problem with going up. You gotta go down afterwards.
Not if you want to win the Super League, man. The only way is up.
Sleep tight, Super Strikers.
Okay, I could have 5 pizzas. Pepperoni and sausage with marshmallows, please. Oh yeah, bacon shake. That would hit the spot. Totally.
See you later.
Or maybe I won't.
Coach! Oh, I lost them!
What?
It was here last night. How did it just disappear?
Guys, footprints and ski tracks.
This was sabotage. Someone doesn't want us to get to the match. Onwards and upwards.
Sure, upwards and upwards, Captain.
Where could they be? There's not a lot of time until the match.
I'm sure it's just a matter of time before they arrive.
And if they don't?
That's why we have this.
Almost there, guys!
I don't know if I can do it.
If you want a good reason why you should finish, Shakesman, it's because turning back now would be way harder.
Top of the world!
Now, to find a striker jet.
Before it has to leave.
We need a sign, dude!
How did you do that?
You think it's Coach?
I'd say that was a good guess, man. Now, we gotta get there fast.
Any ideas?
Tree stomping, man!
These old tree trunks make awesome snowboards, dudes!
All right!
10, bro!
Come on! We got a plane to catch!
If they don't get here soon, we'll have to leave without them.
I cannot wait any longer! I will brave the elements and rescue our friends myself! Good luck, my friends. I tried. I will never give up looking for you, my friends.
What is that?
I never gave up, and now I find them! Stop this plane!
Should we be worried?
The last 15 minutes are always tough on any visiting team up here.
Big mistake. Huge.
Match day today, and the fortress is on fire!
You mean ice!
Can Super Strikers break Iron Tank's home winning streak?
If they can make it to and through the last 15 minutes.
Gotta admit it, this place is even too cool for me!
This is nothing!
Compared to being up in those mountains, this is like a day at the beach.
Shakes, north, und Rasta? But the GPS,
Super Strikers look good! Shave!
Oh, close shave for Iron Tank.
Clever, Super Strikers. You are well prepared. Over!
What kind of tactic is this?
Hey, you want to play some soccer now?
And that's the half. The scoreboard is still asleep.
I don't know, Mac. Can't see the home team winning with this hands-off strategy.
You have all done an excellent job of tiring Super Strikers out!
Sir! Yes, sir!
They will never stand a chance in the last half. Shakes, North, and Rasta were foolish to stay in the starting lineup. They will obviously fail in the last 15 minutes.
Sir! Yes, sir!
Okay, now here we go. Iron Tank hammers up the pressure.
That's right, Mac. Things are finally getting interesting. Can North Shaw stop him? Not this time. Goal!
Iron Tank wakes up the scoreboard.
They go up 1-0. How can Super Strikers score if their lead striker looks like he's already run a marathon?
I don't know if I can do it, Captain.
You've come this far, Shakes man. You really want to turn back now?
Super Strikers are getting their second wind.
They're moving the ball well enough to score! Goal! Somehow, Super Strikers have shattered the 15-minute curse.
But can they push through to the end to a winning goal, or will it go Iron Tank's way?
There are ways to overcome the altitude.
Yeah, I think we figured it out on the mountain. It's about conserving your energy.
You use what you got, like, totally efficiently.
Come on, we can beat these suckers here and now, but only if you two can stay standing.
Yes, breathe. The boy is running on air!
Oh, he spoke too soon.
Too tired.
Just find your reason, Shakes.
Footprints. Huh? It was you! You stole our navigation device!
Clearly it was not enough.
It's enough for me, brah. Nice move! Did I score?
Shakes, you did it! Look at the replay!
Wow, what an ending! Iron Tank has been defeated here at home for the first time. This is one for the record books.
I guess you didn't make a mistake after all, Coach.
Shakes, brah! We did it too!
You will give me 100 push-ups!
Shakes, you cannot beat the tank at the home ground! Just did, dude! It is not fair!
You are so immature!
Just chill.
Now that is chill, brother.
You're too kind.
Yes! This Tony Vern coach guy, he is loco, no?
Yeah.
What did he say?
He says Tony Vern has a press conference every time he wipes his nose.
Excuse me. Sorry. Coming through. Excuse me. Hey. Thanks, man.
Today, I'd like to introduce the newest member of the Technicali team. Ladies and gentlemen, Brislovia's finest striker, Attak.
Whoa!
Where's my burger?
Your brother?
Oh!
I'm finally here. My heart is pounding. 50,000 fans screaming. I can't get my breath. The whistle sounding.
With every ounce of effort, every skill that I've got, I'll play the Super League's greatest, give them my best shot. Every minute of the 90, now I'm gonna be a fighter. 'Cause 1, 2, 3, I'm a super striker. Super Strikers! Super Strikers! Breath by breath, I'll be a fighter. Hear the crowd, cheer Super Strikers! Super Strikers! Super Strikers!
Tony Vern has signed your brother?
That is cold, man.
It is a well-known fact. Attak speaks only his native Brislovian. But today, I am giving him the opportunity to speak to us all.
Ladies and gentlemen, what a pleasure it is to finally have chance to prove myself against super strikers in World Top League. This one-of-kind translation device allow me to communicate effective with teammate, upping my game. Coach Vern assure me, I am greatest player to come from beautiful land of Brislovia. Ever.
Blok certainly looks rattled. He'll be so distracted on the pitch, he won't be able to stop Technicali. We will be victorious!
Blok, get ready! Here they come!
Bro?
So what is the beef with you and your brother, Blok?
Yeah, best we all know what we're dealing with, dude.
Sure, I'll translate. We were brothers and the best of friends. We shared the same dream. We both got good and set our sights on the Super League. But when the dream started happening for real, Attak became really competitive with his teammates and with me.
Not cool, man. Then what?
Then, the unthinkable happened. I became a Super Striker, but Attak never made the big leagues. We haven't spoken since.
Good story. Jealousy and rivalry and the beautiful game. How does it end?
It ends with us in these next 2 games against Technicali, brother.
So, Blok, are you, like, cool with everything?
Yes. What? Attak seems happy playing for Technicali. Maybe you can just get back to being brothers.
Match day at Strikerland.
Super Strikers versus FC Technicali. Brother versus brother. Striker versus defender. Attak versus the Blok.
Okay, we got you, Mac.
Attak has been very vocal in recent interviews, saying he's the better player of the two.
We know he can talk the talk, but can he walk the walk?
Good luck. May best team win. Time for the divide and conquer maneuver.
Gotcha.
Attak walked right into that one. Brilliant tactics by Super Striker's defense.
Even with that newfangled translation collar, Attak has no answer for his brother's old-fashioned skills.
Goal, Super Strikers!
And with that, Super Strikers take a 1-0 victory.
If they play like this in the second game of this doubleheader, they'll be sure to walk away with all the league points.
My plan is working terribly. I need a plan B. What's the plan B? I don't have a plan B. Oh, I was looking for this.
You were wrong. This color not help me prove I am better player than brother.
It's not a plan B I need. It's a color B. B for Blok.
It do worry me, Tony Vern, that you provide rivals with our special technology.
Like yours, this remote collar will translate Blok's speech perfectly. But with the flick of this switch, it will translate it into absolute nonsense. This is the best way to finally prove you are the better player, Attak. Sign.
A card? From me? To?
Blok, how else do you expect this gift will be accepted?
Package for Mr. the Blok? Mr. Blok, you're in luck. Your brother sent you a banana. Procedure means you sign your I'm a responsible banana.
Oh, the nation of Jamaica is crying.
Who's on? Attak sent Blocky collar like his own one. Won't that help us beat him? What a dummy! Rawr! I mean, what a sunny, funny, money, what a great guy!
He is going to be speaking to us now?
Shh! It's not working. That's what he always sounds like.
Hi,
You understand?
Forwards approaching! Close down! Now! To your left! Mark him! My ball!
You're doing great, dude!
It's match day at Strikerland, and today is one of the most highly anticipated matches in a while.
Yup, turns out both brothers now have Tony Vern's breakthrough communication collars.
Aristotle, it looked like Attak. He changed after all. We look forward to play fair game.
That bear's name is Aristotle.
Hey, dudes, you ready to rock?
North, look out!
Whoa, close but denied.
A good thing you have this translation collar, huh? Carlito, you are back.
1, 2, 3,
Super Strikers! Super Strikers! Sound very nice.
After the close first match of this doubleheader, no one can say for sure who will take the points today.
But you'd have to imagine, in the Battle of the Brothers, Blok will have an even greater advantage today.
No, not yet, Tony, not yet. Wait for just the right time to block the block.
Perfect time for move 3972.
Sweet, dude! I'm on it.
Goal! What a beauty from El Matador!
Super Strikers lead, 1-0.
Let's see if you can keep it up.
Exceptional dispossession.
Once again, the men in red are working together flawlessly.
12 o'clock.
Got it, brah.
It'll be a wonder if Technicali can get a whiff of Super Strikers' goal today.
Don't speak too soon. Attak is determined to live up to his name.
Get ready.
Brenda, this game is as good as one. You said yourself last game. He's all talk and no walk.
Prepare for glory, Tony.
What are you thinking, dude?
Pigpen, apple strudel.
Huh?
I don't believe it! Goal! What an equalizer from Technicali!
Not sure what happened to the defense there.
Sasquatch, banjos, parallelogram.
Come on, dude!
Ping pong, sheep herder, nictitating membrane.
Whoa!
And back to normal.
He's not making any sense out there. He's yelling about farm animals and body parts.
But we both know how helpful Collar was at practice.
He's making perfect sense right now, North.
That's true, but dude,
I think we should give Blok a second chance, North.
Okay then, let's shut him down, dude. Ready?
I am ready. Let's go.
Call it, brah.
Move number 4,005,006 Brazilians behind you.
What is Northshaw doing? He seems to be looking at this.
But Wait! Attak has snuck in, and he capitalizes!
Goal! Technically jump ahead!
Enough! Something seriously wrong. Huh? Mosquito repellent! Toilet rolls! Cat food!
What's happening? Is the Blok injured?
Oh, the guy man dude's gone loco.
Murphy's coleslaw! If anything can go wrong with salad, it will!
See what I mean?
Yeah.
Is everything okay here?
I never have summer lollipop.
Okay, well, that's not my problem, pal.
Dude! It's not you! It's that totally heinous collar!
No!
What? It's stuck? We have to get it off, Brohim. It's game time.
There seems to be more action off camera, Brenda.
What is going on with Super Striker's defense duo?
Well, North seems to be choking the Blok.
Seems the tension between the two strikers' backs has reached fever pitch.
Couldn't have said it better myself, brah. Dude, totally awesome. What next? Totally.
It was a wee bit of a scrappy start.
But Super Striker's defense have come back superbly in the second half.
Nice work, dude.
What are you doing? Make work!
The device is working. Blok's figured it out.
Oh no, this can't be. The sort of flood.
Oh, hello! Attak's struggling without his collar. What a goal!
And the score is tied 2 apiece.
Oh, Blok's just hammered that right down to the station.
Don't hurt me! My baby!
Fair game. Now let's get on with this.
Hopefully, the playing fields are finally level.
Prepare Tactic Neutron X.
What skill by the technically forward!
I thought Blok had him there. Great save by Big Bo.
My goodness! This has turned into a real humdinger, Brenda! Brenda?
win!
Yes, and I have a sneaking suspicion that those translation callers may have caused some trouble today.
I guess we'll never know for sure, Mac.
Thank you, Blok. You are a true sportsman. But you still punch like Granny Popovich, yes? I'm lucky to have you as brother.
Gerber?
No. Today prove which of us truly belong in Super League.
Well, it looks like the brothers are firm friends, despite playing on opposite teams.
See, my man? You didn't need that newfangled technology to shut them down.
Yeah, I guess if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Super Strikers!
How? How could I have lost?
You will not have a plan C.
Super Strikers are really pummeling Sa Ming.
And no other Strikers player has done more pummeling today than Tiger.
Yes! Show us how it's done, Tiger!
But even Twisting Tiger's unlikely to squeeze another goal past Sa Ming's defensive wall.
Tiger style.
I've never seen a player with such pinpoint accuracy! Does Twisting Tiger have crosshairs built into his brain?
Whatever Tiger's secret, I hope he takes it along to their upcoming game at Hydra's famed, amazing, wondrous, incredible floating stadium.
Have you prepared the machinery?
Yes, we are prepared for our guests.
This is how we will ensure victory against Super Strikers.
I'm finally here. My heart is pounding. 50,000 fans screaming. I can't get my breath. The whistle sounding.
With every ounce of effort, every skill that I've got, I'll play the Super League's greatest, give them my best shot. Every minute of the 90, now I'm gonna be a fighter. 'Cause 1, 2, 3, I'm a Super Striker. Super Strikers! Super Strikers! Red by red, I'll be a fighter. Hear the crowd cheer Super Strikers! Super Strikers! Super Strikers!
I'm glad I wasn't the Sa Ming goalkeeper today.
No, all thanks to Lucky Charm.
A great soccer player, and he's modest too.
El Matador could learn a lot from Tiger.
What? Everybody knows that I am the best at being modest.
Dude, not that charm stuff again.
Hey, this is real power, North. Charm was blessed by Zen Master centuries ago. As long as I have it on me, I will have good luck.
The striker yacht awaits. Are you all prepared for our voyage to Hydra's floating stadium?
This is all I need to be prepared.
Oh. What? I just want to be prepared.
Yeah! Bro, you are on fire today!
L.A. Adidome, Uxley.
I clay an old 80 lay?
Why you talk so funny, Shakes?
It's a secret language we made up when we were kids.
So what he say?
Oh, a thing nay. Ah.
Canopé?
Thanks. Could I please have some ketchup with this?
I do not think so, my friend. My name is Jacques Cousteau, the best chef in Europe. Do not meddle with my creations!
Come on. I needs it, man. It's my birthday. Don't let him fool you, man. It isn't his birthday. Okay, but it's my birthday soon, so it's still no on that ketchup?
Barbarian! No more canapés for you. You are not worthy.
Deadly accuracy.
Hey! Finally, we are here, no?
Oh, floating stadium.
Check it out.
Here, I will show you how.
Huh?
Whoa, I got a live one.
But dude, your line isn't in the water! No!
Sorry. Has the machinery been inspected?
Preliminary inspection complete. We are ready.
With Super Striker's log lying at the bottom of the ocean, no one will suspect a thing.
It's match day at Hydra Stadium.
Looks like the loss of Tiger's charm hasn't hurt strikers one bit.
Initiate gradient phase 1.
Deadly accuracy? Jakes, the twisting tiger! Oh, and it's off!
Maybe I spoke a little too soon.
I know what you're thinking. Forget the charm, bro.
Say what you want. I have never won a game without it. Tiger stop.
Huh? Uh-oh. It's not so much that Hydra is playing better than usual. It's just that Hydra is playing better than Super Strikers.
I think Twisting Tiger would much rather his charm was in his locker.
Huh?
As opposed to Davy Jones' locker.
Getting that sinking feeling, Twisting Tiger?
They don't suspect a thing. Good. we'll start moving back up the table after our Super League game tomorrow.
1, 2, 3! Happy birthday!
Dudes, you've got a lot of people coming to watch you lose to Hydra again. Oops. Sorry.
Hey, we were just warming up in our opening game. Tomorrow we not lose.
But yesterday, I actually saw and felt a difference in my game.
Like your sights were totally off, right? Felt like you're not Super League player anymore.
Yeah, we ain't got the power, man.
The power of charm. I told you, but it is worse than I thought. It is affecting us all. Without charm, we lose again.
Maybe, but the only way to know for sure is to get the charm back and see if our luck changes. Bro, our masks are fitted with underwater communication devices? Let's find that lucky charm. Knucklehead.
Hey, who said that?
No sign of the charm.
No, bro. It's a red herring.
That is not a red herring.
Yes, it is.
No, it is the charm case.
My lucky charm!
I'll sneak over and grab it. Whoa! I'm right underneath Hydra Stadium. Huh? What is going on down here? Why all this security? Ah!
We get charm back, now we get luck back.
I'm not so sure, bro. We gotta get out of here. Like, pronto!
Hey, why does he hurry?
See? The secret is to be the peanut.
Buff on Crute. Projectile dining. Imagine how much money a restaurant could save on dishes. You're okay for a dopey old cheesehead.
Huh. I wonder how Shakes is doing.
That net certainly wasn't to keep sharks out. It's to keep something in.
We have more important things to think about right now, Shakesman.
Besides, we have lucky charm back. This what we need to win.
I'm not too sure.
I know that look. If something has gone down, spends a PI, we'll get to the bottom of it.
In this case, literally.
Tiger!
Yes! You see, Shakes? My lucky charm got accuracy back. For me and whole team. Thanks to you.
Time to prove it on the field.
Remind me again why I am here?
It's my birthday, and nobody should be alone on their birthday.
Looks like Tiger has recovered his charm.
And his usual great form.
You see? Now we have lucky charm. We have our skills back.
What kind of sauce would go well with the Béarnaise? No, Hollandaise.
Yes, I can feel it. The power is back. Tiger style.
5 degrees southeast.
Time to see if Tiger has his accuracy back. Looks good.
Whoa! So much for Tiger's accuracy.
Chateaubriand. They're cheating? Coach Delacroix can control the pitch of the pitch. Super Strikers have no chance. Their accuracy will always be off. We are not going where I think we are going. Into the belly of the beast.
Curious scenes here at Hydra's awesome floating stadium.
If Tiger has retrieved his charm, I'm afraid it's all out of luck for Super Strikers.
Maybe the charm is angry due to the whole ocean flinging incident.
Liquido moving in. Balance pitch. Immediately.
What a goal!
Charm schmarm, Brenda. Super Strikers are off their game today.
By a few centimeters each time.
Level the pitch, now.
Goal!
Super Strikers in hot water, Mac. Hydra leads 2-0.
You get the message to Shakes. While I find a way to balance the stadium.
The resistance
salutes you, cheesehead.
Something is up, and it's got nothing to do with Tiger's charm.
I'm with you, Shakes. Now that we have charm, I know there's something fishy going on.
There is something beneath the surface. Someone is wrecking our game. Someone is harboring ill will against us.
Captain, any words of wisdom? We stick to our game plan and fight against these odds, whatever they may be.
1, 2, 3, Super Strikers!
Huh?
Hello?
We have a visitor up here. Says it's his birthday and wants to give a shout out to his best friend.
X-Shay!
Shakes?
El de Aqua can ilte the adium stay.
Del Aqua can tilt the stadium.
So the
pitch is at an angle.
You idne to igifay.
You need to figure it out to win.
Good luck, Eddie Bay.
Aha!
X-Day! I mean, love your work.
Well, whoever that was for, I hope you got it. I surely have no idea what that fellow was on about.
Why that? Downright scheming.
Rotten? No good.
Berserkles, Oster!
Dude, please, forget the charm.
Yes, Coach Delacroix, 7 degrees southwest corner.
Soupçon! That is how to alter the stadium. I just need to get at it.
Where is your security badge?
Super Strikers determined to get back in the game.
Hydra's ball again! Will strikers ever get it together?
Tell me who you are, little man!
I will never talk.
I know who he is! He's the best chef in Europe!
Cheated! There is only one thing that sloppy is good for!
You've pitched your last pitch, Delacroix. Oh!
Balance. Stadium has stopped moving. Tell everyone we can make the adjustment.
Maybe that charm really is lucky, bro.
Just get me the ball.
Everyone watching is asking themselves, will Super Strikers disappoint yet again?
Hydra.
What? But come in! Come in!
Yes, but is it enough to turn embarrassing defeat into victory?
You did it, Tiger!
Woo! Woo-hoo-hoo! Yeah! All right, dude! Way to go, Tiger!
Don't forget Spencer.
Yeah! Where is the birthday boy anyway?
It's for you.
Hello?
Shake!
We won, bro! Thanks to you! Now, what on earth is going on around here?
What can I say? Best birthday ever!
This is how we measure up to technicality. In the midfield, Twisting Tiger has a swift foot.
And a funny face.
Face may be funny, but Saw Ming not laughing.
Technicality's midfielder, John J. Johnson Jr., is no match for Tiger. Technically don't have an answer for Rasta in Kyle Kowalski. Player for player, we've always been better than Technicali. Until now. And here's our latest highlight. You've got some work to do.
I'm finally here. My heart is pounding. 50,000 fans screaming. I can't get my breath. The whistle sounding.
With every ounce of effort, every skill that I've got, I'll play the Super League's greatest, give them my best shot. Every minute of the 90, now I'm gonna be a fighter. 'Cause 1, 2, 3,
Shake's last performance had many critics asking, if you can't score goals for your club, why are you in the Super League? Huh? Last time we played Technicali, Chipperson was nowhere. How did he get so good? I've got to come up with something that will give me the edge over him.
The precious memorabilia will be traveling to LA. And around the same time, Super Strikers will be there to play Technicali. The Super Strikers Secret Training Manual will be on exhibit at the Museum of the Beautiful Game in Los Angeles.
The manual is Super Striker's most treasured piece of memorabilia. Strikerland is loaning it to the museum for a limited period. Fortunately for Super Strikers, it'll be on display closed.
Super Strikers will arrive soon. I have a very important mission for you, my little aluminium ally. Bench. Soon all Technicali players will be as scary as you, Chucky.
Flight 232 now landing. City of Los Angeles welcomes Super Strikers.
Haha! I think they are keeping this one for me. You know, acting is my fallback career. Mwah!
It's time for a new team, a new way, a new order. Super League glory awaits. Technicali.
Are those moves real? Technicali never played like that before.
Dude, trick photography. We are in Hollywood.
What happened to this team?
11 heroes, one team. Technicali.
Don't worry, Shakes, man. Coach has some good old-fashioned training waiting for us.
Getting better, Shakes.
Oh, sure, I can get past these old dummies, but... Chuck T. Chippers! Oh! Oh!
Then again, maybe you need to work on your concentration.
The truth is, I'm a little freaked out about facing Technicali. In one game, Chipperson has become a legend.
But one game does not a legend make.
Klaus is right, Shakes. Super Strikers have a wealth of history and experience. That is something Technicali can never compete with. You'll see what I mean in the morning. We're going to visit a very interesting place before the game tomorrow night.
Coach, we already been to my star on the Walk of Fame.
He means the Museum of the Beautiful Game? Whoa!
Super Strikers' Secret Training Manual holds each of the first Super Strikers' 11 original moves. And each of the moves is rumored to be deadly on the field. And each of the moves is rumored to be deadly on the field.
Coach! Shh! Coach, I can learn the moves from the Secret Training Manual.
Absolutely not, Shakes. Leave the past where it belongs.
But, Coach...
You want to know what makes an awesome player, Shakes? Take a look around.
Sure, Coach. Got it.
Some say it was the greatest game ever played. Despite was never far behind him. Injury that would plague him throughout his career. That would later be overturned by the Super League Board. The clincher in the dying seconds like the feeling of hoisting the Super League silverware. This great hero of the pitch, who wore number 11, will go down in history as one of the most creative players ever. He could move all over the field and found success in every position he played.
I'd be happy if I could find success in just one position. Huh? Hello? 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 Just one little peek?
What?
That looks just like... Tony Vern is behind this!
Dude, what did you do?
Later, North. First, we need to get to the hub.
Whoa. Let me get this straight, dude. You want to sneak into the hub like an hour before our game because a robot dog stole the Super Strikers training manual.
Exactly.
And people say I'm crazy. Huh?
Leave it behind, North.
Cha! Didn't you leave your soul behind, dude?
If we can find Tony, we'll find the manual.
Yeah, and his awesome robot book-stealing dog, right?
You are now under my control! Listen carefully.
North, check this out!
I'm trying, dude.
They look like ghosts.
Ghosts, Robo-Dogs, sure, brah. What's next? Return of the Ghost of Robo-Dog, like part 7?
You are the bestest player in the whole wide world. You can do every move of every great player. Good dog. Sit. Give. I have some new data to embed in your memories. Ever wanted to know every Super Strikers move ever invented? Now the secrets of the Super Strikers secret training manual can be yours. Free of charge.
He's actually feeding them the moves from the Super Strikers training manual. That was supposed to be my ticket.
Ticket? Ticket to Loco Town?
But wait, that's not all. Huh? Can't make this one out. No matter. Now Technicali will have an answer for every Super Strikers move in history. The men in red don't stand a chance.
Dude, I am so not stoked right now. Me and my board are stuck in an air vent, spying on something I can't see. Let's carve a wave out of here.
No, I'm not leaving without that manual.
Ah! Okay, get out! Get out!
Dude, make up your mind!
Move!
So now the Shakesmeister thinks that Tony Vern has like magically implanted every Super Strikers move in history into his Hypno players.
Not every move.
Shakes! Is that torn from the training manual? What are you doing destroying Super Striker's most prized artifact?
I tried to stop the robotic dog stealing it.
Right.
This is the only move we have left, and we haven't even got the whole thing.
I know this move.
What?
Shakes, I know this move.
As one of the most creative players ever.
You're number 11! You have to teach us this move, Coach. It's the only move Vern hasn't hypnotized into his players' brains.
Shakes, I only want one thing right now. I want you to get out onto that field, and I want you to play this game the way you know how.
Well, Mac, Super Strikers may be in for a tough one tonight if Technicali can deliver on the promises of their advertising campaign.
Or if they could all play as well as Chuck T. Chipperson.
Yeah, they're just like regular dudes, dude. See? They're just amped. That's regular Super League tension, dude.
Outstanding tackle! The style of that tackle reminds me of Galari from years back. Remember him? Oh, interesting. Technicali are controlling every aspect of this match. It's as if they know what Super Strikers are gonna do before they do it.
It appears that Technicali have certainly done their homework.
My players know your every move, Super Strikers. And every move from every club in Super League history. There is nothing you can do.
Goal! Chipperson cashes in! Uh-oh! The other Technicali players will be mobbing him for that one!
Not once to celebrate. Well, I guess it's back to business.
Hey, man, no hard feelings. Yo, what gives with these guys? They're playing like maniacs, but they're acting all bizarro.
That's because...
Yes, los muertos de marca. Zombies.
Yeah,
It is almost as if they have been hypnotized or something.
That's because they are hypnotized. Tony Vern used some kind of brainwashing machine to teach them all the great moves. And all our moves.
Hey, Shakes! Why are you only telling us this now? Hey, brothers, I think we owe Shakes an apology. Old Chuck Chipperson and I go way back. And I can tell you this. He ain't on the field today, man.
Coach, you must show us that move from the secret training manual. It's the only one we have.
Okay, it's simple, but genius.
Some new energy in the Strikers game here.
Simple, but genius.
And Shakes smashes it in easily for the equalizer. That move had the Technicali squad completely confused.
This game has certainly taken a turn in Super Strikers' favor.
It's as if Technicali just don't know what hit them.
Where did they get that move from? I'll show them. They think they can get past me, but they are wrong.
Halftime here at the Hub, and Super Strikers have baffled Technicali with an incredible surprise move.
With this action replay, you'll learn this new move in no time.
With the second half underway, Super Strikers are looking strong. One more time. Simple, but genius. Oh, not this time. How could they know that move? Now it's back to the drawing board. None of the usual tricks are working today. Technicali is simply dominating. Jefferson with a break into the box. He shoots and goal!
Technicali takes a 2-1 lead. Is that the death blow for Super Strikers?
They know the new move, Coach. Got another one?
Of course. I have millions. But I'm not going to show you any.
What? But we need it. Now!
You don't need it. Listen to me. You guys aren't copycats. Mimicry is not what makes great players. We need to learn from our history, not repeat it. Technicali can't innovate. They can't evolve. They're nothing more than copycats. Yes. So get out there and play the game they're not expecting.
1, 2, 3. Super Strikers!
Learn from history. Don't repeat it. Coach played every position. What do I learn from that? Every position.
Rasta! I have an idea! Something very strange is going on here. Super Strikers have all lined up in different spots.
So, tell us where Super Strikers got this idea. The Super League final? Years ago?
Don't joke, Brenda. I can't remember. Isn't that strange? Unheard of. Crazy.
Crazy, but cool.
Hey, getting a bit mixed up, are we? Shakes with a cross to Cool Joe. And Cool Joe with the volley and
Tiger crosses. And Blok's there to take the shot.
Technicali moved through the midfield, but then stopped by
Shaw.
Oh, me, oh my! It seems if you put a Super Striker in a new position, he'll give you a new move!
None of the Technicali players can find their opposite number.
What on earth is the Blok doing all the way up there?
He isn't!
He is! Unbelievable goal by Blok! It's like he wasn't even trying. Super Strikers have pulled off nothing short of a miracle.
Seems like the men in red have made their own history here at the hub.
Where am I? Are we winning? I just had the craziest dream. What did you do?
Looks like you aren't just man's best friend. You're this man's only friend. Hey! Sit! Drop it! Give Daddy the book!
Good dog.
Oh! How on earth did that get here? Now come on, boy. Come back to Papa. Here, boy.